Yes, it is. My name is Phyllis Nash. I am your, you're going to say Chief Sales Officer. Forget about that. But I am one of the four co founders and really excited to be here this morning. It is overcast in Chicago. I hope the weather is a little better, but it doesn't look like it. But that's okay because we are bringing the light. And so, guys, like we are coming up on our 5th year anniversary. And so, what I thought about this morning is just where we've been and where we're going. I cannot believe that it's been almost 5 years since we first started. And it wasn't like it was a long time in planning, guys. It was like in maybe the end of January, maybe mid-February. We knew we were going to make a move. We were going to leave the previous company and then start our company, Wakana. We were going to close down the end of February, leaving the other company, and we weren't going to open until what? April 20th. So we had a little over a month and a half almost before we got started. And we had a team of people and distributors that decided to come with us. And so to engage those people, this call was founded because I knew if we could keep the group of people together that decided to come with us while we were forming the new company, that we would get off to a good start. And so we would get on this call, like just like we do now, and we would, talk about what was to come, talk about our motivation for starting this company, talking about the possibilities of what it could be. And so for those that are on the line right now, I want to celebrate you. I want to thank you for being on this journey with us. And there were so many people that might not be here still, but every person that has walked through the doors of Wakana certainly had a part to play. And I just want to celebrate all the many, many successes. I want to think about the people that I now see leading teams, standing in front of rooms, doing presentation, doing conference calls, doing the things that it takes to build teams, to build a successful business. It looks like, oh my God, 5 years ago, this person wouldn't even want to give up and say a testimony. Now they're leading the whole meeting. They're doing the calls. They're building the teams. And that's called growth. I don't ever know another industry that practices personal development on a daily basis. Because if you don't personally develop in this industry called MLM, you really won't make it. That's what it's all about, for you to become better, for you to learn the tools that it takes to become better, and then for you to go out and duplicate that. And you guys have really, really done that. To share those stories of how you started, what you thought you did, why you got started. A lot of people came because, hey, they just thought maybe this is an industry that I can make an extra income, maybe $300 to $500 a month. Maybe I can use that to pay car note. Maybe I can use that for my social money for the month. Whatever their reasons are, and there are many, many reasons people get started. But once they get started and they complete that first goal, they say, oh, I completed that goal. Maybe they never made a goal that they completed on their job. Maybe nobody ever appreciated them like they get the appreciation. Never have they, maybe they've never experienced how it feels to help somebody else hit their first rank in the business. But all of these things can be found in this wonderful industry called social selling, MLM, network marketing. I've seen people not easy with that the label or the name of our business. It is what it is. It is called network marketing. I think it's one of the best industries ever that I've seen in the world, because it takes the average everyday person to come out, decide when they're comfortable enough to make a step, to make a move, to do things different, to do things that they never thought they could do, to step out of that comfort zone, to start talking to people about their business. When they get the products and they start using the products, and they get the results, that builds a little more confidence. I've seen people come from all angles. People got excited about being a customer. People got excited about being there, getting their results. People say, oh, no, I would never do the business. And then before the presentation is even over, listening to the information, seeing people give their testimonies, they sit there and they think about, wow, I know 4 or 5 people that could use this. Maybe not build a business, but they could definitely use the product. So again, the transformation of people, seeing that is so rewarding, guys. And then to be able to start providing training. Hey, it's not in a sales book. We make it up. We've seen what has been successful in this industry throughout. I don't care what company you go to, they might have a little extra, they might have some more techniques, but the system and the foundation is the same. And that is show, tell, do. Show, tell, do. You do it, you duplicate it, and you share it with somebody else. You lift up, you edify, because that's important. People don't get edified on their jobs. Here's an industry that when you get an introduction in this industry, somebody gonna say, oh wow, that person did that. And then when you come on and accept whatever it is, whether it's a three-way, whether it's a speaking on the stage, whoever introduced you, you're gonna turn right back around and edify them. Who does that? You don't hear that in your everyday jobs. People want that. People crave that. You heard Ernestine talking about, or somebody yesterday, when they talked about putting people on the Facebook after they purchase a product from you, thanking them for supporting you. People don't get recognition. People are hungry for that. And so when you live a life of doing it, and it doesn't, people say, oh, I can't do that. But why not? Why not say something good about somebody? Why not look at their face, light up, the smile come to their face? Why not do that? Because it's very, something that's out of the ordinary. But if you do it more, it becomes natural. You'll see somebody and you will find something to say good about them, whether it's their shoes, their hairstyle, their earrings, whatever, what they say, what the information that they shared. It's always complimenting. You learn that in this industry of MLM. You encourage each other to collaborate with one another. We're a small company, so it's very easy before we get big, guys, going $1 billion big, you're going to get huge. And you won't have this camaraderie that you have right now. I promise you. It's not a bad thing, but right now we need to hold each other accountable. We need to hold each other, hold each other's hands. We need to support each other, because any win in Akana now is a win for everybody. And I just love, love, love the way that has been practiced in Akana. And then to provide, lead by example. Make sure you're out there doing the things that you ask your person to do. Make sure you are showing up. And I don't care how small that is. Many little bitty steps lead to major steps. You can ask the person that's eating that elephant one bite at a time. You don't consume the whole elephant, but every win is a win for you, but it's a win for everybody. And then staying positive. Looking back over these 5 years, oh my goodness, so many things happen. So many people that started out are still here. But guess what? They imparted what they needed to with the Wakana, now Akana. They left their mark on us. We remember them for what they did. We salute them. We cheer them on. Every party that came through the doors of Wakana was necessary for us to get where we are today. And so, guys, I just want to thank you all for being here, whether you started out in the very beginning, whether you came in the middle, or whether you're just getting started. We have such a long, long way to go. And our C-suite, our founders, our leaders in the business, those that have gone on to the ranks, I salute each and every one of you. I salute the person that signed up yesterday. I salute the person that signed up last week, last year, 5 years ago. There's nobody that's not important here at Akana. And guess what, y'all? After all of that, after coming through a pandemic, after moving from a small facility that we packed the doors, people standing in the alleys trying to hear the information we had to share, to a 4,000 plus facility going through as soon as we signed the lease, maybe 3 weeks to a month later, the pandemic came and we said, oh my goodness, we just came in here with all these brand new expenses, but God. That's right. That's why I know we're in the hands of God because He's never let us fail. Maybe things denied, maybe things came later, but never failed. We always knew what it was we wanted to provide, where we wanted to go, and it just continues to get bigger and better and more. Yes, there's been changes. Yes, there's been pivots. Yes, we've done it all, but we're still here, guys. Do you know how many businesses make it to 5 years? Not many. Lots of them don't pass 18 months, but here we are 5 years later. And thanks to each and every one of you. And I could go on and on because as I'm speaking, new stories, new people, new thoughts, new places come into my mind. But what my biggest takeaway this morning, what I want you to really know is how very, 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 very much you've meant to me, how very much your participation has helped me develop to another level. And I thank you all. I thank you guys for what you have done, but oh my goodness, what we are about to do. So just know that we are almost in 5 years. Don't let people that you know miss out on one of the best and biggest things that you could do. Believe in your company. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in your products. Believe that there are so many people out there yet to have heard about Akana and what we can do for them as far as their health is concerned. I saw my Mitchell, if you're on here, just while this morning scrolling on Facebook, some young man had an event where he said generational health. And I said, uh-oh, there it is. My Mitchell coined that phrase, y'all. She coined it. But people know that that is true. You can't do nothing without your health. So we want to create generational health. We want to create blue zones. And we are only just beginning. So if sometimes you doubt, oh my God, I don't want to say what I have to say. They're going to think I'm trying to sell them something. They're going to think, no, think that I am getting ready to bless these people's lives with some of the best information I could possibly share. There should be nobody out there that's not sharing with each and every person. You've seen the testimonies. You've seen the results in your own life. You know that there are people out there that need what we have. So don't be remiss. Don't let, what was it this morning? I said, okay, let me tell you, go back to my devotional, and this is what it is. Don't get afraid. As soon as you're getting ready to start talking about your company and wanting maybe to share some information, you guess what happens? You know what happens? That devil, let me just call it what he is. He starts showing dots. They don't want to hear what you got to say. They don't want to know about your product. They're going to think, why is she here selling this? But put your armor on, because you know what you got. You got a message that the world needs to hear. Put your armor on and go on and step out of your comfort zone. Go on and help people be living the best life that they could be. Don't let some bully tell you, oh, you in one of those things? Heck yeah, I'm in one of those things. And guess what? I don't have no boss telling me when I can go and come. I don't have a boss telling me what to do. I'm in one of those things. You can call it that, but I can call it one of the best opportunities that anybody could ever offer. That's on the business side. Guys, don't be afraid to share your business because, again, people are tired of being sick and tired. And you have something that people can set their own goals. They can work at their own pace. You know me, I think the speed of the business is the success of the business. So get off to a good start. But if that's not what they want to do, let them do it. Just give them the tools. I'm just saying, don't let anybody go without hearing about the opportunity of Akana. Because guess what? 5 years in, we just started. And so with that being said, guys, I'm so glad you joined me this morning. I'm so glad you let me allow to share. And I would like this is Friday. Dr. Roz, would you come up and talk about what's going on tomorrow morning?
Absolutely, Phyllis, man, thank you so much. Oh my God, it's been amazing just listening to you talk. Um, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. as our custom. We'll be having the kind of overview. So those persons, I mean, even if you got somebody you want them to know about the conference, why should they want to come to our conference? Then get them on that call on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, and let's take them across the finish line. Back to you, Phyllis.
Awesome, awesome. Is Crystal or Abner on the line? Crystal or Abner? Let me see if I see them. Uh, Sylvia, you want to unmute and share that information? Hold on. Okay, so I just got a message from Sylvia that this is. Oh, there you go, Sylvia. Take it away. We can't hear you, but you're unmuted. Okay, well,
Good morning. My phone was muted. I apologize. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Good morning to everyone. Just wanted to say we do have certification this weekend, this Sunday at 6 p.m. The links will go out tomorrow morning, and come join us. Certification is where you learn how to become successful in your business and what your business is all about. So we're looking forward to seeing you all on certification. Enjoy your day. Thanks, Phyllis.
thank you, Sylvia. And I see Abner is out there.
Hi, thank you for this message this morning, Phyllis. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. And yes, we will be meeting tomorrow, coaches, at 10 o'clock at the dispensary, and invite your guests for 10:30.
Awesome, awesome.
All right.
Well, okay, guys. Well, I am excited as usual about just living, guys, and all the people we need to talk to. And so, with that being said, leaders, if you're on the line, why don't you join that Ruby and Above call? Guys, we need more people on that call. So, hey, hint, hint, get to Sapphire, get to Pearl, get to Jay, get to Sapphire, and then get to Ruby because we need new blood, always new blood. See you back here on Monday morning. Bye now.